G'day everyone, Jaimunji here, and we are back with a first for the channel, but this gentleman is no stranger to this channel. If you've seen any of my Lord of Lost reactions, which I assume if you're here, you have, because I've done like 40 of them now, we now have frontman Chris HARMS' brand new song, I Love You. Now, I know his new solo album is out the end of January. I know it's not a metal album, and it's more of a 80s synth pop, which intrigues me, because I don't listen to a lot of pop music, I'm not going to lie. I lie about that as well. I kind of do. I listen to 80s pop and 90s pop. So I'm curious to see which direction this goes down. I'm hoping it goes down that road that the 80s had, where everything almost had that sci-fi element to it. If it does that, I'm going to love it. So let's not wait anymore and let's get to it. Alright, you beautiful people, I think I'm going to get my wish. Just from this screenshot at the beginning of the video alone, it is giving me like those Tron sci-fi vibes, so I have really high hopes for this one. And if it's your first time here and you are a big Lord of Lost fan, I do have plenty of reactions you can dive into after this one, but let's watch this first. Let's get to it. Yeah.
But she didn't say it to my face. I wasn't there when she said goodnight. She said it to someone else. This should have been me. This could have been me. This would have been me if I wasn't afraid. This should have been you. This could have been you. This would have been you, but I chose to wait. Here's a story. Here's a blind, no happy ending, no lullaby. There ain't no glory, no hero, no knight, no dragon, no princess, no wall and no fight. I go to sleep alone. Every night I wake with a stone where once was a heart.
Okay, I love that. I thought the pre-chorus was the chorus. I thought, oh, that's pretty good. And then the chorus actually came in. I'm like, that's even better. I love the vibes this game. I love how it's shot. I love the fuzziness on it. I like that he's randomly got a katana. The video games, the bright neon lights, everything. In fact, I was just looking down a second ago, and I think I've never put these on before on camera, so I don't even know why I own them. But I think doing the rest of the video with these, because these remind me of the glasses that all the villains wore in any snow movie in the 80s. I'm loving this so far. This is great. It's got the kind of like that sci-fi 80 tone that just existed in that era, and now it can only be kind of found again if people had purposely trying to recreate it. It just didn't escape the 80s, and it's a shame, but it's also good at the same time because it kind of time-stamped that, you know, that decade of it being so unique and having that sound. It's great. I'm curious to what else is going to happen in this music video, but I am loving this song so far. Well done, Chris.
I said I love you at the graveside, with the sense of loss I can't replace. I'd give the world for another try. She'll never be here to tell. This should have been us. This could have been us. This would have been us, but now it's too late. Here's a story. Here's a blind, no happy ending, no lullaby. There ain't no glory, no hero, no knight, no dragon, no princess, no wall and no fight. I go to sleep alone. Every night I wake with a stone where once was a heart. She said I love you before she died, but I never got to bid farewell. I I wasn't there when she said goodnight. Now she'll say it to no one else again.
I'm sorry, this is probably a boring reaction. I'm really just kind of vibing out to the song. I'm like, Jai, you're on camera. You gotta do some reacting to it. I'm loving it. I love this freeze frame actually. I'm kind of glad I paused it there. Is that blurry? Yeah, it is blurry. These glasses are giving it an even more of a blue teal tone. Jeez, I'm losing it these days, guys. It's getting too close to Christmas. It's getting too close to the holiday times. I'm starting to lose my mind. I can't believe it's already Christmas time. Wow. But this is a brilliant song. I was just sitting here going, I really like this. I'm very curious to what else is going to be on the album. I think it's going to be one of those ones where I'm not in the mood to, listen to someone scream at me. It's going to be a very good album to put out, do some housework, chill out, relax at night with a whiskey or something like that. I think if this really does set the tone for the album, I think it's going to be an amazing album. Love that scene. All right, I'm taking these off. Knew it was going to do that. I knew it was going to cut the black. All right, let's just pause it there. That's a good little. I did like this. The shot of kind of like having him transparent, singing along to the song. It's such an 80s sing. Like you see it in all the photos as well. It was just such a product of its time. I miss it. I say it like I lived through the 80s. I was born in 89. There we go. I've given away my age, but I was born in 89, so I was definitely a 90s kid. But I feel like in Australia, the 80s kind of hung around until about 1994 anyway. I've seen some of the clothes I was dressed in when I was younger. I don't think it was until, Nirvana really blew up that Australia actually grew out of the 80s. It took us a little while. That was great. It was everything I wanted it to be and more. It truly was. It was just one of those songs where I was like, I hope it has the kind of like this exact aesthetic. It had the exact aesthetic I wanted. I hope it had the sound I wanted, like that kind of sci-fi 80s sound that only that time period held. It had that. Chris's vocals were amazing, of course, as well. He's got that deep, brooding voice. He's very unique. Like, whenever I listen to anything featuring Chris, you know exactly when he comes in, because no one sounds like Chris Harms. Like, at least that's my opinion. If someone does, you're probably lying to me. I've never heard anyone that sounds like him. Very unique voice, but brilliant song. Cannot wait to listen to more of the album, and we don't have to wait long. It's out in just over a month's time, but I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. I hope you all have a happy holidays. If I don't do another video before then, I'm sure I will. I'm going to try and find some Christmassy. I saw Saltatio Mortis and All for Metal looked like they had something. I'm sure Tommy Johansson will release something Christmas related as well. So I'll get a Christmas or 1 or 2 reactions out for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So if you're bored and you don't have anything to do, you can at least watch this guy while I sit in the car for 4 hours to travel and see family. So good fun, good times ahead. But anyway, I really enjoyed that. Hope you did too. But until next time, I've been Jaimunji, and you all have a good one.